I am Mika Alloyd C. Escosio.
I am Trixie C. Alcantara.
I am Joanne S. Bulaton.
I am Clarissa May Kikayabia.
I am Blazin D. Mislang.
I am Santa Lourdes A. Perez.
I am Diana Rose T. Ramos.
I am Camila O. Soriano.
With every step we take on this journey,
It leads the way
into the heart of education. Instructional aids have a vital role in both teaching and learning. They can be used to complement and supplement the content of a lesson, assist students in learning new concepts, and provide practice opportunities. The delivery of lessons, as well as the selection and utilization of various teaching aids, allow the student to build confidence in choosing and preparing learning content. These teaching aids may come in various forms, non-digital and digital. Non-digital teaching aids will always have a place in the teaching learning process. However, new media aids, learners' engagement, and success in learning can be boosted by incorporating digital teaching aids. Furthermore, as future educators, we must consider the features of non-digital and digital teaching aids as instructional and pedagogical tools.
When selecting teaching aids, it is important to consider the age and ability level of students, as well as the goals of the lesson. Throughout our team teaching presentation, our group utilized student-centered approach as a teaching style during our demonstration teaching. We focus on developing connections with students' interests in order for them to learn by allowing them to engage and answer certain questions. During the discussion, they will provide thoughts or answers to the questions posed to them. Also, we tend to ask them regarding what they have learned. As a result of this, they would be more engaged in the material and hence learn better. The teaching experience between the teacher and the students, as well as between the students themselves, since it fosters collaboration and communication skills. Students are more interested in learning when they can interact with one another and actively participate in the discussion.
Moreover, during our demonstration teaching, our group used both digital and non-digital teaching materials. Regarding non-digital resources, our group employed a range of educational tools including Big Book, Tarpapel, Concept Map, Flip Chart, Full Chart, and Flashcard. Most of us utilize a big book to present the topic and tell the narrative story of Alamat ng Pinyang. Essentially, this enormous book is a larger version of a book used by our group to share with the entire class one of the Philippine most famous legend story, Alamat ng Pinyang. This book is simple to use and encourages pupils to actively listen while reading the story. Reading this big book, the student provides them with a thorough understanding of the story and fill their minds with important knowledge.
Furthermore, our group also used Tarpapel, which consists of a specific visual design printed on multiple sheets of papers that are patched together one by one to produce a poster. We used Tarpapel to display images of various folklore stories from the Philippines. This patch Tarpapel provides a simple approach for pupils to connect and guess the images and is suitable for the topic because it helps pupils to guess the different images being presented. Another non-digital material used by our group was the concept map, which allows students to provide words or phrases that describe the words particularly. This teaching aid allows students to broaden their vocabulary by considering terms and is appropriate because it allows a student to think and engage actively. However, there are several disadvantages to using non-digital material. They can be more time-consuming than other forms of visualization.
Moreover, our group make use of flip chart, which consists of pages used to present and narrate the story. These flip charts serve as a visual aid that assists students in understanding the story in a more engaging and interactive way. It enhances learning by making it more interesting and participatory. But it should be larger to allow for a better perspective of the learners.
However, there are several disadvantages to using non-digital materials. It might be small for pupils in the back row to see and read effectively. The next non-digital material used by our group is a pull chart, in which you must pull down the arrow to view inside and see the content. This pull chart makes information visually interesting to the audience and helps them retain information for a longer period of time. This is absolutely appropriate and may be quite innovative since you need to pull down the arrow in order to view the inside area, which contains the topic itself.
Our group's last non-digital resources is flashcard. It is made up of a series of images illustrating various folklore stories from the Philippines. Flashcards are effective method of pulling information. It can assist pupils in improving their memory, reinforcing their learning, and testing their understanding. Through flashcard, it lets students guess several images illustrating various folklore stories. However, flashcards have some drawbacks. It might be dull and repetitive at times, which can limit students' interest and enjoyment. It is also generated in non-creative manner.
For our digital teaching aid, our group used PowerPoint to simplify and effectively present the topic to the students. PowerPoint was used to improve our instruction, present the topic in the classroom, and stimulate student learning. We employ visuals to supplement our instruction and encourage student learning. Essentially, we simply inserted the three types of queries or levels of comprehension, utilize PPT to narrate the story, and use it to place the evaluation portion, which comprises of activities, quizzes, and assignment. PowerPoint was utilized to convey the topic in the classroom, which increases student learning. PowerPoint saves time and energy, and it's readily shared with students. Using slide presentation in the classroom makes it easier and more effective to convey specific topic to pupils. PowerPoint is simple to use and offers a variety of tools that assist us in making our points clearer to the pupils.
Above all, our team teaching presentation was noteworthy. Given our students' diverse learning styles, it was evident that the non-digital and digital teaching aids we used were appropriate. It definitely aids learners in learning the concept with ease and efficiency.
Teaching learning materials are linked to instructional materials in numerous ways. They can be used to support and enhance instruction as well as to provide opportunities for student engagement and hands-on learning. When selecting instructional materials, it is important to consider the content, pedagogy, and level of student development. By carefully selecting materials that align with instructional goals, we can create engaging and effective lessons that will promote student learning. Therefore, when all students have equal access to well-designed instructional resources, this leveling effect occurs, resulting in a more equitable educational experience for all.